Kaya my peeps, Flewnt back here with episode 7. And we have none other than Zero Emcee. That is a hip hop artist, he's a radio personality, straight G, just doing so much for the scene right now. I've got nothing but love and respect for this man. Hey brother, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me, my brother.
Hey, so today, the people want to get to know who Zero is. There's going to be plenty of people out there that may or may not know you, but either way, they're going to want to know who you are.
They're going to know who we are after this.
Let's go. I'm sure that everybody out here wants to get to know you and they want to get to know a bit about who you are.
Yep.
And an important part for, I think, us as black fellas is sort of explaining where we're from and what's our cultural roots, where did we come from, you know, that's a question you always ask when you're with the mob. Who's your mob? Where are you from, right? Yeah, and when you explain that, can you also let us know how long you've been doing music for?
Yeah, so just to start with who my people are, I'm Woggle Kaya from here, and January from Elliot Way, which is Darwin Way.
Yep.
I've been rapping ever since I was 13, so just been loving music ever since then, and just kicking and smashing all the goals that I've reached, like put out for myself, so yeah.
That, you know, starting young and then like hitting those goals all along that journey is like such an important thing. I think like it gives you some sort of sense of achievement. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Going through this like, well, I guess we'd call it a career that you're doing now for sure.
Definitely, bro. Like it was like obviously when you're starting that young, you still got to learn you got to learn your history first. And obviously, I did that. You know, you got Downside, you got SBX. That was like the main. You got Hunter, you know, and then you got TPW, and then it just trickles down from there. You know, so like ever since I was younger, I was into like Aussie hip hop hard. Went to all the Aussie hip hop shows. Like I think the first show I went to when I was like 14, 15, seeing like Omac and like all the TPW boys do their thing, and I was just like, shit, this is what I want to do, you know? And like they'll even tell you I was already black fella in that crowd, you know? But like that music just spoke to me, and like it helped me get over, like my parents split up at that point in time, so it was a way of expressing myself.
Definitely. And I think that even though like hip hop is stemmed from black culture, and we always give respect to that, no matter who is out there as artists, you know, you have to always pay homage to those that created the art form. And but I think in Aussie hip hop, the scene being at that time, you know, looking as what it did, and you saying you was the only black fella in the crowd, you were still connecting to something with them, and that was music. How beautiful is that? That the great connector between you and them Wagglers or whoever you was in the crowd with was actually the music, you know what I mean?
Brother.
And that's important.
It's an important thing, like you said, music stems, especially hip hop, from black people, you know? But it made its way around the globe. You got all the big artists, white and black, but like just being in that room, I felt like I felt something special.
It was a part of it.
It was a part of who I wanted to be. And now what? I was 13, I'm 26 now. I've been able to reach like every goal that I've set out, work with brothers like yourself, a lot of other inspiring people in the scene. And like that was just by not giving up hope as well. Just like pushing through the barriers, you know?
That's the way. Wicked, brother. And you know, just coming off that conversation we kind of just had about, you know, growing up around the Oz hip hop scene as youngsters, and just off camera we had a little yarn about, you know, seeing each other around and stuff. This sort of leads into this next question that I want to ask you, and it's, what's your musical sort of inspirations that have sort of shaped and formed your sound?
I'd say when I first grew up, it was my first hip hop CD my parents bought, Scribe. So I was listening to Scribe, you know, Dreaming on repeat, all them bangers. When I got a little bit older, like I said, I got into like, you know, all the greats like around Australia at that time, like Bliss and Nisso, Hilltop Hoods, like the main heavy hitters that were known, but then also all the younger, or not, I wouldn't say younger, but underground rappers, as you have here, got into their music. And then I think I was always very intrigued by 50 Cent, like I like how he's come from nothing, he made something, and like now he's just an entrepreneur, you know? Like the brother's an actor, he's got alcohol,
franchises.
That's where I want to see myself in in the next say 10 years living. I don't
definitely.
I just don't want to be a rapper. I want to be an actor. I want my own business, which like I'm running now, Hustle and Grind, you know. But like not just music. I want to be able to help the community in a way that hasn't been helped before, you know, like the help we needed.
Can you talk a bit about Hustle and Grind and what the purpose of Hustle and Grind is?
So
and what you hope to see Hustle and Grind become and how it helps the community, particularly the
So people that don't know, Hustle and Grind is a black organisation, music agency. So we've had brothers like Flewnt on it. We've had it's pretty much a platform to help all black artists and all non-black artists get to that next step. Because you have a lot of radio people here, but they're not willing to give either the youth a chance or someone who doesn't fit in the box. What we're building is everyone fits in our box. Doesn't matter what community you stem from, we're all one. And I feel like Hustle and Grind, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to just help and let people know from the East Coast and that we're a force to be reckoned with. We're here and we're trying to help all our people and all communities.
Something special about that you said that really just stuck out to me was it's a black-led music. What would you say? Music sort of
corporation,
right? Black-led, but you don't discriminate against anyone. Anybody can be a part of it, but it's black-led. That's a powerful part about it. Is that the doors are open to everybody, but it's being led by those that would never have the doors open for them. That's something special.
Because
you're flipping the script.
Like you said, me and you, we grew up together. We've been to Aussie hip hop events. We've done that, but not once did we get an opportunity.
Or did we see our own people
in a position like that to help us? You know? And
there was only very select few, like the brothers like Downside always put our people on. You know, there was only certain few times they would very cherry pick the black artists if they were ever to be. The only time they were ever always open was like certain pioneers that put it down and held it down for us.
Definitely, brother. That's it. I think you hit the nail on the head on that one, Jay.
You too, man. I'm very excited to see what's next for Hustle and Grind.
Bro, I'm excited to see what's next for Hustle and Grind and what's next for us.
My man. What I do with music is very similar to you. I think that you and I have very similar paths in the way that we've looked at music, in the way that we've sort of used it as a tool to be able to empower the young youth and our people, right?
Absolutely.
Can you talk a little bit about the workshops and the things that you sort of do outside of just your normal performing or recording? How else do you use music as a tool to empower the community?
The way I use music as a tool for my purpose and for like to help the community is me and the brother Rupp, we run community workshops and we run hip hop workshops. So we just ran one, it was for this year's NAIDOC thing, which was Healing Country. And we got to make a song with all the youth from Balladura Dungeon community, and I'm pretty sure you came through there and seen them on the holidays. They're all talking about you highly. So we only had 8 weeks, 4 weeks, so 8 Thursdays to get the whole thing done. 4 Thursdays to get to know each other, the other 4 to put the work in. So we sat down, we read a song with them for like obviously this year or last year, sorry. It's Healing Country. I also got played on Yagan Square. So I was I think the first rapper to have my face on Yagan Square, which was Darty for our people. But we do workshops. I also work at Perth Creative College, which is formerly known as Ab Music. And so I'm just helping all the youth that come through there. Also work with a lot of brothers out of Banksia Hill as well to get them to where they want to be, you know, because like they love music, as we all do, and they've all got the talent to make it.
Just a quick question. Since you're seeing all these young fellas up and coming and you're saying all this, and like I do myself, but I want to ask you, is there an exciting future for black hip hop, especially indigenous hip hop here in WA?
I feel like we're just the graphs, like we're just the tip of what is to come.
The tip of the iceberg.
The tip, like
what do you mean?
I have like young brothers call me up, they're locked up, and like I swear, like the whole prisons, they'll be rapping to me on the phone. You know?
Oh man!
They'll be spitting bars, and they'll just be like, "What do you think?"
The talent's out there, brother.
The talent's out there, and all I can say is, once these brothers get a fair chance in life, they're gonna go far, bro.
Bang! You heard it right there. This is the exciting part, brother.
Shit, let's get it.
We get to break down your bars from the track that you pick.
Yep.
What track would you like to break down? What verse?
We're gonna pick "Can't Stop Me," my new one, which I dropped about a month ago.
Dope.
So go run it up.
Yeah.
It's up on all social platforms. I'm gonna spit verse 1.
Let's go.
I'm going straight to the bank like my name was 50. You can shoot at me 9 times but don't miss me. I'm known to take the risk, you don't want to test me. Flex in front of me, you gonna get checked, G. I'm taking over, brother, this is over. You ain't fucking with me now, you ain't even sober. Little junkie head, you need to move over. If I pull up on you, then it's game over. Me and my brothers popping shots out the Rover. Fuck with my family, then you know it's not over. I'm coming for your head, I'll even the score. Where I'm from, my brother always ready to brawl. Grew up in the 6th you can't tell me nothing at all. I seen the biggest man crumble and fall. My biggest regret was trusting anybody at all. I was stabbed in the back and I was left with the wolves. So I had to learn quick in this jungle. Only way I got through it was staying fucking humble. But if you cross that line, I was ready to rumble. Kicking shit off like gorillas in Georgia the jungle. Ox around, I don't have many haters. And if I do, it's cause they know I'm the greatest. Everybody got me pumping in their playlist. 0 to 100, let's face it.
Ooh, cold, brother, cold. Just a little like thought that I just, before we go into the way that you want to break down these bars, like, brother, that's the straight knowledge. You know what I mean? Like straight from the grounds of growing up.
Straight from ground zero, baby.
Straight from ground zero, Dad. You know I couldn't say it better myself. Look, brother, just what's behind the thoughts of when you wrote this verse? What were you trying to convey? What message did you want to get out?
I get like, you know how I said like 50 is like a big idol to me. So like straight to the bank, 50 song. He got shot 9 times. So I'm going straight to the bank like my name is 50. You can shoot at me 9 times but you miss me.
Yeah.
So like that's
I love it.
So it was like
it's like a little
it's a comeback as well. Like, you know, I haven't dropped much in a while. So that was my comeback track.
Yeah.
And I was just showing everyone like I haven't ruined anything. I've just been ruined, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I love it, brother. I love it. Like there's so many moments in that verse that are like big moments, you know what I mean? It's just a hype verse, brother, and like, but in that, there's more to it, you know what I mean? It's not just, you're just not there trying to spit bars and flex flow or nothing like that, which you do, right? Obviously, you are spitting bars and flex and flow, but there's more to it.
Yeah, if you listen to it, there's like a storyline to it.
There is.
Like, I said like, I got stabbed in the back and I got left with the wolves, you know? So like, growing up in the hood, like, you're gonna get stabbed many times in the back before you know how to walk, you know? That's just how it is. So like, I had to go through, I had to learn that people that said they were my brothers weren't my real brothers at the end, you know?
Yeah.
So like I said, I got stabbed and I got left with the wolves. The only way I got through it was staying fucking humble, which is true.
No, it resonates like
people know me, I'm just a humble person, you know?
Yeah.
Regardless of all the shit I've been through, all the people I've lost on the way, regardless of friendships or just passing away, like I've stayed humble and I've stayed true to myself.
Everything you say is credible, and knowing you as a person and knowing your lyrics, there's nothing that you say that I don't feel is true to who you are. You know what I mean? And I say that as a brother and as a fellow artist because I can see that you only try to put out truth. So nothing but love to you, brother.
I appreciate that.
Hey, look, cuz, what can the people expect and see from Zero MC when he comes and plays at Flewnt's Boraloo Block Party? What are we gonna see from the man
All you
himself?
can expect is big vibes, loud energy, and just love, man.
Yeah.
We're me, not just me, but me and a whole bunch of talented people in 6K. We're about to blow the roof off per festival.
We're gonna show them what it's about.
We're gonna show them.
What WA
we're gonna show them how WA does it. We always stay dirty. We always Wooditch on our side.
You know,
let's get it.
Let's go. Hey, yo, you mob, make sure that you get your tickets to Flewnt's Boraloo Block Party at the link below. Check out right now. And check out Cuzzy Boy's track, which is gonna be in the link as well. Nothing but love. Hey, we're looking forward to seeing you, brother. Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks for having me, my brother.
Bang.